Water trail is a designated stretch of a river or a lake or a coastline that is promoted for non-motorized boating, so paddling, paddle boards, kayaks, canoes. The state designation comes from DNR. You've got a plan for the water trail. You've done maps for the water trails, or signage, safety materials, which are available to the public, and that there is an active organization sort of in the background working on the trail. What we're dealing with in the Clinton River, we're dealing with 2 different counties and the state, over 10 communities. So there's a lot of different sizes of communities, wealth of communities, resources of communities, and what the plan does is provide a framework for prioritizing projects and getting things implemented, and so they're keeping everybody on the same page. So our original plan was done in 2014, and it was the plan to really kick off the concept of the trail. And in that, since 2014, most of the initiatives and goals of that plan were implemented. So it was a good time to take a break, reach back out to the communities and the users and say, the trail's been established, people are using it, what feedback can we get? What things would you like to see done? What communities, what you have planned for your launch sites, and kind of get that into a new plan so that there's something to work on and guide the next few years of work. So we had a series of meetings with all the communities in both counties to talk to them about what they had planned or what they would like to see in a plan. And then we also wanted to get feedback from the users, from the paddlers, and how they're using it and what's working for them and what isn't. So to get feedback from the paddlers, we had a public meeting in each county to host them, have them ask questions, raise issues, give us feedback, and then we also prepared an online survey that was available from, I think, the end of July until the middle of September, where people could go online and do the same thing, tell us, give us information about what they'd like to see and how they use the trail. Most immediately, we are actually going to hire a part-time water trail coordinator here to just work on trail issues. So we're going to have a new plan that should be published later this winter before the spring paddling starts, and to start implementing those projects. So that'll be the first thing you'll see. We're also going to be revamping our website to get more information on the website for paddlers and people who are curious, to give them more safety information and hints and tips about the trail itself. And then we'll actually start working on some of the improvements to the site. So we've got 23 sites on the trail, 23 official sites on the trail. They're in various types of parks, some very developed, some very primitive. So we want to do things like implement as many kayak racks at all the sites as we can. So we're going to start working on that this year. Obviously we can't do all 23 in one year. We're going to divvy them up as time and resources allow to start making small improvements to the sites. But that should start this year. The biggest change is just the access. I think before we were all here and it was a state designated trail, there were sites where you could get in and paddle on the Clinton. There's more, more thought has gone into getting those sites kind of as evenly distributed as we can across the watershed. And I guess there's more awareness about, because there's more people out on the river, there's more awareness about the river, and people are more curious about how it works and what the health of the river is, which is great for us because that's what we're here for.